Welcome to our lesson. By the way, my name is Mr. Iwata and I will be your math teacher for this lesson. In this lesson, we will study solving quadratic equations using quadratic formula. In this lesson, our objective is to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. But first, let us have a warm-up. Evaluate for x is equal to negative 2, y is equal to 3, and z is equal to negative 1. Let us start in number 1, which is x squared. If x is equal to negative 2, simply substitute the value of x to the problem in number 1. So negative 2 squared is equal to what? Correct. It is equal to 4. Number 2. X, y, z. If the values of x, y, and z are negative 2, 3, and negative 1 respectively, what will be the answer in number 2? The answer is 6. How about in number 3? We have x squared minus y times z. The answer is very good, 7. Number 4, y minus xz. What will be the answer in number 4? If your answer is 1, you are correct. Number 5. Negative x. Evaluate number 5. What will be the answer? Very good. It is equal to 2. Number 6. Z squared minus xy is equal to what? Very good. The answer is 7. What is quadratic formula? The quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That is the quadratic formula. Example 1. Solve using the quadratic formula. We have x squared is equal to x plus 20. To solve this, you need to write it first in its standard form. Identify the values of a, b, and c. The standard form of this problem is x squared minus x minus 20 is equal to 0. The value of a is equal to 1, the value of b is equal to negative 1, and the value of c is equal to negative 20. Use the quadratic formula. Again, the quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Substitute 1 for a, negative 1 for b, and negative 20 for c. And we will have x is equal to negative times negative 1 plus or minus square root of negative 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 20 all over 2a. Simplify, and we will get x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 80 all over 2. Simplify it further, we will get 1 plus or minus 9 over 2. Write as two equations. We will have x is equal to 1 plus 9 over 2 or x is equal to 1 minus 9 over 2. Solve each equation and we will get x is equal to 5 or x is equal to negative 4. Example 2. Solve using the quadratic formula. Negative 3x squared plus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Identify the values of a, b, and c. A is equal to negative 3, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 2. Use the quadratic formula. Substitute negative 3 for a, 5 for b, and 2 for c. And we will get x is equal to negative 5 plus or minus square root of 5 squared minus 4 times negative 3 times 2 all over 2 times negative 3. Simplify it, and we will get negative 5 plus or minus square root of 25 minus negative 24 all over negative 6. Simplify it further, and we will get x is equal to negative 5 plus or minus 7 all over negative 6. Write as two equations. X is equal to negative 5 plus 7 all over negative 6, or x is equal to negative 5 minus 7 all over negative 6. Solve each equation, and we will get x is equal to negative 1/3, or x is equal to 2. Example 3. Solve using the quadratic formula. We have 2 minus 5x squared is equal to negative 9x. To solve this, we need to write it in standard form first and identify the values of a, b, and c. The standard form of this quadratic equation is negative 5x squared plus 9x plus 2 is equal to 0. A is equal to negative 5, b is equal to 9, and c is equal to 2. Use the quadratic formula. Substitute negative 5 for a, 9 for b, and 2 for c. And we will get x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus square root of 9 squared minus 4 times negative 5 times 2 all over 2 times negative 5. Simplify it, and we will get x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus square root of 81 plus 40 all over negative 10. Simplify it further, we will get x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus 11 over negative 10. Write as two equations. X is equal to negative 9 plus 11 all over negative 10, or x is equal to negative 9 minus 11 all over negative 10. Solve each equation, and we will get x is equal to negative 1/5, or x is equal to 2. Quiz time. Now, it's your time to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. 6x squared plus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. You have 1 minute to answer this.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
If your answer is x is equal to 1/2 and x is equal to negative 1/4, then you are correct. Now, for your assignment, study and read the next lesson. And that's our lesson for today. Thank you for watching.